What's up guys, Random Razor here with another tech video for you guys today, and today we're going to check out my top 10 favorite cases for the iPhone X. So at number 10 here we have the Urban Armor Gear Plasma Case. Urban Armor Gear has a number of different models for the iPhone X, and this one here is my favorite just because it's the slimmest one that they have to offer while still giving you a good amount of drop protection, and also I do like this industrial look that they have that is unique to this brand. This smoky gray translucent model works very well with my space gray iPhone X. And as I mentioned, I like how it doesn't add a whole lot of bulk to the phone. And that is the Urban Armor Gear Plasma Case. Coming in at number 9, and that is the LifeProof Free Case. The number one reason to buy any iPhone case, and that is protection, and what better case to protect your phone than the LifeProof Free Case that can protect it from drops, snow, dust, dirt, mud, debris, and of course, water. Although this case can practically seal your iPhone from the environment, it's one of those cases where it's not really necessary for everybody. But if you do want 360-degree protection, you can't go wrong with the LifeProof Free Case. Coming in at number 8, that is the Apple Leather Folio Case. Apple's Leather Folio Case is a pretty nice case, uses premium quality leather material, and the only case out there that can legally put the Apple logo on the back. One thing I like about this case is that just like the iPad Smart Cover, you can automatically lock and unlock your phone with the lid. What keeps it at number 8 though is just the fact that it retails for over $100 and even worse in Canada here at $129, but also the fact that for that price they can't even protect the bottom of the phone. And that is the Leather Folio Case from Apple. Coming in at number 7, that is the OtterBox Strata Folio Case. This is pretty much the only other folio case I have on this list just because OtterBox did an excellent job at designing a folio style case for the iPhone X. Now I do prefer the black model over this white model, but this is a great option for those of you lady viewers out there. And honestly, OtterBox did such a better job at designing a folio style case than Apple's. It's much more protective, better built, stands to the test of time, and also one feature that Apple couldn't even put on their case, and that is the ability to lock the flap in place. But anyways, that is the OtterBox Strata Case. Coming in at number 6, and that is the Nomad Rugged Case. Aside from the folio style cases, Nomad has one of the best leather cases that isn't a folio style case. It's a leather case that has like 4 different materials in it. You got felt, you got thermoplastic, you got plastic, as well as Horween leather on the back. Overall, it's a very high quality case, very well crafted, and this Horween leather on the back here really sets the case off in terms of premium quality and looks. And that is the Nomad Leather Rugged Case. Coming in at number 5, and that is the Ringcase Fusion Clear Case. Why is this case on the list? Well, quite honestly, for $10 or less, this is a pretty nice clear case that's very well built, high quality, easy to use, buttons are functional, and 10 bucks, what can you say? It's a pretty nice clear case. And that is the Ringcase Fusion Case. Coming in at number 4, and that is the Tech 21 Evo Check Case. Normally I'm not a huge fan of TPU style cases, but Tech 21 is one of those brands out there with an exception. The case is very well designed, you got 10 feet of drop protection in a slim form factor, and I really like this checker design on the back here. This black model sports really well with the space gray iPhone, and all this backed by a trusted brand that's been around for a number of years that even Apple supports. And that is the Tech 21 Evo Check Case. Coming in at number 3, and that is the Spec Presidio Grip Case. The Presidio line from Spec is one of my favorite cases from them for the iPhone X. However, the grip case takes it a step further. The fact that this grip, even though it doesn't seem like it does much in the video, makes a huge difference when handling your phone. It's also a very protective case, giving you up to 10 feet of drop protection, and like most of the cases in this video, offers a pretty slim form factor. For those of you who constantly take your phone in and out of your pocket and you want something with better grip, you definitely can't go wrong with the Presidio Grip Case. Coming in at number 2, we actually have 3 OtterBox cases here, and the reason I bunched these ones together is just because they're pretty similar in what they are. For example, we have the Symmetry case here in black as well as clear, and the Commuter case, which is pretty similar to Symmetry, just a slightly thicker case for a little bit more protection. So here's a look at the Symmetry case in black, and the reason why this case here is a step above the Presidio case from Spec I just looked at is because it's just a thicker case and therefore it's going to be a little bit more protective, and that's why the Symmetry case here is a step above. Here's a look at the crystal clear version of the Symmetry case, which really shows off the back of the iPhone. And here is the Commuter case, and as I mentioned, I'm including this with the Symmetry case just because they're pretty similar in terms of the size and features. The only difference is that the Commuter case is slightly different, or slightly thicker, sorry, which means it may be a tad more protective than the Symmetry case. The biggest difference is the cutout for the Apple logo here, as well as a protective flap for the Lightning port. Anyways, that is the OtterBox Symmetry case, the Clear Symmetry case, and the Commuter case. And at number 1, out of the entire list here, I think my most favorite pick has to be the Moshi Vesta case. So some of you guys may disagree with me on my number 1 case here, but I don't know why I like this case. I just do though. Really like this fabric back that they have on the backside here, which is kind of like a suit material. As you expect with Moshi, their cutouts are very precise around the camera lens, even the Apple logo, as well as your ports and buttons. The Moshi logo on the back here really sets it off thanks to the stainless steel decal. And I like how the buttons feel like actual buttons since they're kind of separate from the case. And protection wise, because it's a full-size case, you still get military grade drop protection. And that is the Moshi Vesta case. So what do you guys think of this list? Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? Or do you have a case that you recommend? Let me know in the comment section there down below. Anyways, thanks for watching guys. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and that's my quick look at my top 10 favorite cases for the iPhone 10. If you guys have any questions or comments about any of these cases, let me know in the comment section there down below as well. Hit that like button as always helps me out, and I'll see you all in the next video.